Hello there, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer version 5, the Dorwinion campaign, or more specifically, the Avari. We have been quietly conquering the plains of Dorwinion next to our current allies Rune, or the Easterlings of, and we have nipped across to take Southis. But from the forest, Musgore has emerged with nearly 4,000 orcs. We do not have any elite units. We are expecting this to be a defeat. And the only criteria that I will place on Avalin is that he makes it out alive. That is all I need him to do. We have some pikes. Pikes are generally quite good. Are they actually pikes? Or are they halberds? Either way, we haven't got an awful lot. And we fully expect to be swamped. 73, they've already taken a battering down here. Avalin himself shall go behind. Oh, whoops. Will the crossbows make it out alive? We've already made a mistake. Look, here they come. Run away, men. Mirkwood hunters are chasing them. Not the ideal start to the battle, but oh, sod it. Let's see if we can take some of them out. This is very, very foolhardy from Avalin. There we go, there you go, let's cause some carnage.
Rush them.
Ooh, he hasn't lost any just yet. Back out you come. Well, we saved the crossbows, that's a good start. And now they're shooting at us. No, run away. Fools! Oh, we lost one, we lost two. The brave horses. The Avari Naharim. Interestingly, they can't fire when they're running away.
This is the way. Weapons ready.
Right, we've got some gobbos coming in. It's just gonna be a little bit of a marsh. Even if we survive this, we're not going to be able to take the town. Who is the general? Is it? That's what we're going to need to shoot. Can't hit him just yet. We can hit him now. Now our only real option is going to be to get around the sides with our horse, but actually they're already getting around the side here. Trixie!
afraid something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah. But again, if we lose the army, we will have more money to invest into our Avari units. There you go. Going to need to do another charge. Cycle out. The maulers are coming in now. They've changed their mind. Now, because they're horse archers, their formation doesn't allow for very good charges, but we have no choice. So we've successfully mullered them. Look at that, they're down to 43 and they get like 200 to start with. Right, we're going to have to go around and help the other side out. Let's have a look at what the line looks like. A big thick red blob. Maybe we can get some to rout if we can actually charge into the back of them. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. In. They've killed 40%, we've killed 36%. Back out. Come on, be brave, Thorn units. Be brave.
Only half our force remains.
Yes. Back out you go. And we've got our first routing unit over here on the flank. Not much we can do. 2 units are now routing. It might be time. Could be time to call it a day. Depends how brave he feels like he's gonna be. Sod it. Just let's see if we can get all the way down the line. Charge, men! That was a terrible charge. What are you doing? Crossbows have gone as well. We've killed over half, and that's 2,000 of them if we're honest, so that's not too bad. We're probably... No, it's over. One more
Our army is
charge,
tiring.
and we will call it. See how many people get out alive. We're going to have to call it a withdrawal. No, you need to withdraw as well, friend.
No defeat is ours on this day. We have nothing to be ashamed of. It was but a
No, we
cruel
didn't
twist
kill
of...
that many. We killed 1,200 of them. So war has begun. War has begun with the Orcs of the Forest. First defeat of the Dorwinion campaign, but we didn't lose the general. So that's something, I suppose.
We are disgraced. Fall back and retreat. Pulling back from the walls.
So now Rawberg stands alone, and we're going to have to get something out there as quick as we can. Indeed. Yeah, we lost the baggage train. Snow Orcs are doing well. We're not taking Southis anytime soon, friends. Right.
Your will by your command. We'll make...
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. Concealing the troops by your order. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
So he needs to return. He might as well build some towers on the way. Did that change? No, we're still allied with the same people, so that didn't really have a huge effect. We're looking to upgrade as much of the military infrastructure as possible.
Yes, my lord.
You're going to be the new governor of the Isle of Naburg.
Go no further.
Going to make a profit.
Your orders, my lord.
What we need is we need our first Avari army out as quickly as possible, which would be comprised of Dorwinion infantry, Avari shadows, warriors, spearmen. That would give them plenty to think about. Plenty. And even better if we can get the armour upgrades from Santanui. Although I wonder if the armour upgrades is everywhere now. I do have questions that need to be answered. Oh, we've got a new family member. Elanin. Lord's Hall. What does that give me? Yeah, the first level. We need that.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Concealing the troops by your order. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor, my lord.
We don't even have a governor in it, do we? No, we've got a unit of rubbish. Right, so there's no point sending you back there either. What to do? Well, you can come down to Viltor for now.
Elves, for the light! By your command. Taking the troops ashore.
Oh, excuse me. Naberka will become a very key settlement, especially now we're going to have a governor involved. Interesting. You see, that means they've taken... Yeah, they've taken it now. And now there's that whole army that's waiting to do something. And there's not a lot we can do to stop them.
Hiding from the enemy. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. My lord. Yes. We'll make camp here.
Yes, my lord.
Just because we like watchtowers, that can go there. We'll send him back. We have given it to him, yeah. Lovely. Carasant. We've got nothing really to build. What could we do? We could send... We could send some Dorwinion infantry and swordmasters. That's sort of a stopgap, but we're expecting to lose Rawberg. Are you just going to be Dorwinion? Yeah. Still one away. Ooh, we got a nervous time on our hands now. We are awaiting on their arrival. And just one army, one elven army will be enough to put them back in their box. Yeah, we know that's going to be... Well, we can do that. Let's go. Where am I expected to? There you go.
We can go no further.
Can't see them yet.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Santanui has mines. We've got to start getting the blacksmith upgrades going. You can't build anything. What can you do? Bugger all, I suspect. No, there's nothing we can do at the minute.
Yes, my lord.
Do we? No, we want to go talk to the elves then. Trade rights. Map information.
Another proposition for us then?
We'll take the 1,000.
Seems like a most reasonable deal to me.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Do we have trade rights with the Dunedain? Yes, so we've already spoken to them, so...
As you wish. Yes,
Angmar?
stopping
Is it
here.
probably Angmar, then Bree. That'll be the people to speak to. There's nothing I can do about it. If we lose Rawberg, it's not that bad. If we lose Ilanin or Carverad, we're in trouble. Rawberg at the minute is just a village. It's not going to have a massive impact on my game as of yet. But I don't like losing settlements. It annoys me. It annoys me greatly. Oh, hammer.
My lord.
You're going to come and be the governor of Here we go.
I'm gonna stick you.
Now we can do about it.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, hello.
Elven warriors.
Right, it's time for you to come and get retrained, and then we at least have a little elven force that can run around and protect people. Strondost. Avari barracks. Oh, it's all going rather well.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders. My lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Just out of interest, are you going to give me... No, you don't give me the Dorwinion infantry and swordmasters. That's irritating. Oh, Ostsul. The actual fort which you fight in whilst Ostsul is still a village has become Angmarim. That is interesting. There is nothing we can do. Right, we're just going to have to go out with Norway,
The enemy lays siege to our people.
Avalin, and whatever we can muster. Nothing we can do about that. Absolutely nothing. First territory loss of the campaign. So this episode has resulted in 2 significant losses, which is disappointing. Disappointing. Right.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss? This sea. Another proposition for us, then?
It's an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Without question. Yes,
Where's Bree?
without question. As you wish. Approaching their dignitary.
Carverad. We've got to check their advance because it will cause problems if they get further than where they already are. Recruitment slot 6. Morale. No, we're better off having...
Orders. By your command.
Do we not train them with these? No. It must just be Mornathel, Strondos, Karasant and Santanwi that produce the sword masters and infantry.
wish. We can go no further today. Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes. Blocking access to their port.
So we should be getting, is it 1,200 and something for blocking the port? And then we've just got to stop them getting to Alanin. That is where, if they do it logically, that's where they would go. If they're trying to irritate me, they'd go to Carverad because it's a much more, it earns me twice as much money. You never know what they're going to do, these pesky orcs. That's fine.
Orders. As you wish. We have marched our limit. Orders. By your command.
Nothing's come out of the shadow just yet. How long do I have to blockade it for? 2 turns. That's fine. And then we're going to be ready. That's good news. And we're going to have a little force. And if you think how impactful the first Avari army that we had with Norway and his couple of units that we were running around with.
This seems quite
well. That seemed fruitful.
We've got a chance
Farewell.
of retaking Rawberg. We do have a chance. It's not lost yet, is my point. On a complete separate side note, I have found the most delightful drink. In the local supermarket, where every little helps, they have ginger and lemongrass. And I thought that would be disgusting, but with sparkling water, it has turned out as an absolute game changer. I adore it. It is so nice. Very, very good on the palate.
Yes.
I know that's not why people are watching this.
As you wish.
But have a look in your local supermarket, your supermarché, as it were, and see if you can find something similar. It is absolutely lovely. Now he's going to be able to build some Avari troops as well. So right, we've got a little bit of a force here. And we have no choice but to go out into the world with it. So you're done. There's no one to build anything. And we're going to put these back in the fort when this is vacated. Making quite a nice healthy profit. I think it's only a matter of time before they send something to see what defences we have in Alanin. We've got some Thorn units in Carverad that we're going to use to garrison Rawberg. I mean, it's not going to hold against anything important, but it's the best we can muster at present. Can stands with the Blue Wizards. Christ, everybody's having a go.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
To the bridge.
For the light, by your command.
And now we're not making very much money at all.
Your will, my lord.
Oh, that was stupid. They can't pass their own men. What a joke.
With honor, making camp here. My lord. As you wish. We'll Continuing later.
Right, Elanin has got the ability. Oh, here we are. You're gonna need. Whilst we've got the money, what's beneficial? Probably here. Get a garrison building. Strondos. What do I get for that? I think that's going to be more beneficial to me, actually. Elanin, Strondos, Santamwe. And then we shall quickly run round and train as many Avari troops as possible. And that includes all of the the Dorwinion swords and the Dorwinion infantry.
Yes, my lord.
Now we shall go and retake Råberg. Which will be very nice. 2 defeats and a victory will even itself out. Even when I fought the first battle with Avalyn, I wasn't expecting to get out of that one alive.
Your orders.
So...
Yes, stopping here.
Oh, okay.
I shall
Go talk to them
continue
over
tomorrow.
here. Carverat. Yeah, we're now in danger of losing some serious money.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, your will, my lord. Yes.
Our forces are well. Yes, my lord.
Two free upkeeps. No free upkeeps. So I can have 5 free units. Hopefully that provides me with a little bit more free upkeep as well. And hopefully we can reach Råberg this go. It won't have walls, so that will be ideal for elven archers, but they'll all just stand in the middle and we can shoot them. Bjorn's halls. Where's that? Dunniard, we're not getting there anytime soon. Ha ha ha! Now we have some actual Avari troops.
Orders, my lord. As you wish.
Is that everybody building? I believe it is. You can't do anything. How long for? Oh, you're less than 200 away now.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. Orders. By your command.
Yes, my lord.
Entering woods and preparing to ambush. Yes. To battle.
Right, let's take my city back, you bastard.
Courage, men.
Form up! And fire at will.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Indeed. Where is the best place to shoot you from? Oh, it's this overly funky music. Get ready. It must annoy you so much when I sing to this. Kill some orcs. Such a banger. The difference between having Avari units will be made perfectly clear. Take out these scouts because they could kill us. Muller these Dull archers. They won't be able to stand a chance against our Avari. The Dark Elves, the elves that never saw the light. Where are you going?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. Good. We can just increase the speed here. Now the problem with such a small army is I'm nervous to lose anyone that I shouldn't. Through my own stupidity, as highlighted by the fact I had to run all of my crossbows away in the first battle of the episode because I wasn't paying attention and didn't care enough. Move the spears up. Spears are fantastic. I had a message from my newest subscriber whose name escapes me, and they were saying they believe the Avari spears to be one of the most overpowered units in the game, and I would probably agree with them. I would have to say I do think, but not yet. I would say once you get the armor upgrades,
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
From the you get a elven piece of armor, Avari plate, I believe. See, we're losing quite a bit, and if we had an armor upgrade, they just stay alive that little bit longer, and it really does help. Now let's have you rush in and throw some things for me. This is done. Die! Oh, hang on a minute. I just noticed there's a sneaky archer.
This is a clear victory.
Tell me we healed some of them. Avari spearman lost 20 fucking hell, God. 27 of 28 deaths were my own ammunition. And I was actually saying during the battle I didn't want to lose men unnecessarily.
Glory, honor,
right, we've got that back.
My lord,
Make sure that the culture stays ours. You can't reach it, you're not going to reach it. But it looks very much like
Yes, my lord.
So Norway is now going to sort of float around Rawberg. How long? Oh, you're kidding. It's not going to be anytime soon for that. Hey ho! Dee doo doo doo. Oh, there's some dwarves. We're trying to talk to the dwarves. Trying to sell my map information. But we did say the object of the campaign, the first thing we wanted to do was make sure we had Avari units before you would have done in version 4.6, and we easily achieved that. We're building them now, and 52 turns in, you wouldn't have had the elven human choice script kick in for another 8 turns. So that's a positive.
My lord.
Now we've got to actually make it count.
That's very well. What's your next suggestion? I accept.
Good. Right. Who haven't we spoken to? I think that's everyone.
Without question. Tomorrow's
We
journey.
can start talking
out.
to them all over again now. Oh, they're getting a bit of a force together.
Honor. Riding as you wish. For the light, elven warriors.
What are we going to do?
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Let's move you back to this side of the forest. In case they group up together to make a huge army, and we don't particularly think we haven't got enough
Elves, for the light.
to have any real impact on that. Well, your contingent is going to be ready soon. We need more Dorwinion infantry, actually. That's the thing that we're lacking. Do you give me any? Bet you don't. No, you're bloody useless as well. Which means you definitely won't. We've already built yours. Because I like the Dorwinion infantry to be the shield wall that we hide behind. That's my plan. Because the sword masters are new, remember. Let's start moving some people to Santam Way.
March to exhaustion, continuing later, as you wish.
And then we can group together an army as quickly as possible. And then that will allow us to go... Buralj is the key. Buralj is a vastly wealthy and important settlement for me. Are they coming? Nope. Which is good news. So the quicker we can group our forces...
Orders. By your command.
Hang on a minute, what? Blacksmiths. We're still one away. We might as well just keep going for it. Karasant, Avari barracks. You can have a port. That should help. Ilanin, what can you do? Oh. Because we've made such a concerted effort to get to our Avari units, we have somewhat neglected the economy. But it's okay because we're Dorwinion, so we still make a ton of money. Or as the children would say, massive bank, I believe. Although I do not pretend to be completely down with the kids. 5,000. So what we want to do in the next go is...
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Can you build them? You can as well, can't you? I just had them there. There's another one.
By your command.
Superb.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
So that's what we want to build in the next one. And we've got the money. I don't like queuing buildings. It really annoys me. Because if you just queue buildings, there's bugger all to do. Easterlings of Rune and Dol Guldur are now at war with each other, and Rune and Mordor... Hang on. Will that cause them a problem? Because now they're fair game for Mordor. Dale has been confined to a little blob up here. There's someone important in it. Oh, it's Eliron. They've got a lot of forces there. Jesus, Gundabad has got into the forest already. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And they've got over the under. Jesus, Dol Guldur are doing really well. And I've got a unit of vineyard levies just just sort of sitting there.
Your will, my lord.
Right, I think we'll do one more go, and then we'll have to call it an end to the episode, whilst we wait for our forces to gather with our key General Norway, who, as long as he stays alive, will surely be called Norway the something, and hopefully he'll get adopted. And I know it doesn't really happen in the game, but then I like to think we'll have half-elven children in part of the royal family. That's why I would like him to be adopted, but we shall see. Moria and the Dunlendings have gone to war.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Stopping here.
For the light! Elves!
Yes, my lord.
What we need to do is get you back.
Making camp here. Orders. My lord. Yes. Your will, my lord.
We're using this fort as very much a staging post.
For the light! As you wish. We can go no further today.
And you should now be building good.
Ships ready.
Alright. I know I said one more turn, but there's nothing really to it at the minute. Now, normally, if you were to do, well, normally, in old money, version 4.6, Divide and Conquer, you would have picked the Elven choice at turn 60. You would have then, because you'd have been building your buildings, you would have then had to wait 17 turns for your Avari units to replenish. So you weren't really getting a full army into the field. If you'd done everything right, you were lucky to get a full Avari force in the field at about turn 80. We have nearly successfully done that at turn 60. So this has worked out rather
Your
well.
orders, my lord.
What we're going to do now is we're
Yes,
just going
my
to bring
lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
everybody
Splitting
back.
up, yes. Merging armies, my lord. Your will, my lord. By your command, orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. We'll make camp here. Orders. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
That's what we've got so far. Then we would like to put in our
Yes.
Dorwinion infantry. And then we shall put in
By your
the
command.
warriors.
My lord.
And hopefully I've worked it out,
Merging my lord.
because I like a symmetrical army. I wanted 4 and 4.
For the light. By your command.
There's 4 of them.
Your will, my lord.
There's 2 of them.
Merging armies, my lord.
3,
My lord.
4.
Your command.
And then hopefully we get one more unit of... Oh no, we've got it all sorted. Boom. Excellent news. We have the force that we were hoping for. Money's a little bit tight at the minute. We've got a full stack, baby. So this episode is just going to go on. Otherwise, we end up with having a bit of a dull time. Where actually, the next episode, I want to be kitting my army out and just marching, making a straight beeline towards Buralge, I believe, is where we're going to go. Where we just looked that Elyaron is residing. Not much we can do about that. If we come across proper Dol Guldur army, the Avari. Particularly with a good few units of the Shadows. The Shadows are fantastic archers. They're akin to the Sentinels. Yeah, we're going for Burrowls. Don't you worry, pal. Don't you worry, mate.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
Your orders.
Entering woods of orders. My lord. Orders.
Sorry, they're akin to the Lothlorien March Wardens or the Sentinels of the Woodland Realm for Thranduil's lot. The Woodland Realm, sorry. It was right in the name. But we don't really care about them. It's all about the Avari, and hopefully we can build something economic. Still making a profit. It's weird to think we're being defended by Rune. One of the quirks that comes from allying with the wrong person and seeing what happens.
My lord.
Right, and this will be the last episode. Last turn. And we will then be off into Ravanion to see how long the elves can survive. We want Burrowls. Burrowls is going to be a huge money maker, and then we can start thinking about nicking some bits off other people as well. It's always a shame, and I've always thought that when you take the elven option, that you don't get the option to build elven towns, even if they weren't as advanced. Like you do, like for instance, Mornithel has those the stone walls.
Elven warriors.
But if you could, even if like you upgraded them properly,
Orders. As you wish.
but your top
Joining forces.
elven town was only one of the wooden ones with the walkways, I would still be very happy with that. I love
Joining forces, my lord.
the elven
Honor.
settlement
Combining
look,
forces. Yes, your will.
is my humble opinion. Right, Coruscant's got one, so you can now do that. That's helpful. Strondost has a port, yay for me. We could do with a blacksmith. Ah! Is that going to be enough? Yes. So actually, we're on 58 minutes. I'm just going to take it to try and end exactly on an hour. We'll see how close I get. But Norway marches. We could do with starting to really think about the... Well, we've got the... We don't... Like I said, I was saying to the lovely person who sent me a message on the channel, I don't really have a care for the Moriquendi units. I really like the Shadows and the Warriors and Spears. I just think that they look cool and they're good enough. I don't really... I mean, don't get me wrong, when I can afford the Moriquendi, I will be buying them. But it's... I just like the Shadow. I think it's the Shadows. You don't get a lot of them. There's only 100 in a company.
Yes, my lord.
But they just look
Honor.
fantastic.
Taking camp here.
Right. We make 2,000, so we can start knocking some economy. Mornithel, thank you. Oh, this is all good news. You can start having... You can have one of them. Only money makers now. Oh, actually, hang on. We can make money next go. Can we not? Yes, we can. And that should be the set. That should be every single city, with the exception of Rawberg and Nabur. Wanaburka, sorry.
My lord.
Building Avari troops. So we shall cease hostilities there, my friends. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have, and I shall see you soon as we march to the trading city of Bur-Alj. Take care. Bye for now.